you've studied English your whole life and it's still impossible sometimes to understand English, click in this video that we're going to show you and teach you how to speak English in a faster way. Welcome to the White Knight channel.
And here are things that they don't teach you in ESL.
Yeah, as an English as second language like me, I'm from Brazil, so I speak Portuguese.
And I'm from the United States, so I speak English.
So we're going to teach you some greetings that they don't teach you exactly in school, but it's going to be super fun.
So stay tuned to a 10-part series. This is part 1, the greetings.
Yes, let's do it. So this is kind of going to be like an interviewing because I've studied English my whole life and I didn't learn until later on my age. So first greetings that it's very common, popular is how are you? It's a good one. So
That's a good one.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask him to give us some other versions of greetings when you meet someone.
Yeah, so number 1, since it was how are you, first one is just good morning. Good morning. Pretty easy, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Especially if it's, of course, the daytime. We just simply say good morning.
Yeah. Or sometimes how you doing?
How are you doing is another one. If you know them, that one's a more of a formal greeting. Good morning is just an informal greeting. Formal greeting, how are you doing? You can go more in further conversation.
Okay, so there's one that I get super confused about. It's like, how is it going? Or how have you been?
How is it going?
Yeah, you kind of
How
don't
have you
pronounce
been?
it like the whole thing.
How's it going? And how have you been? 2 more formal greetings, but you can use them for strangers. You can use them for people that you know, family members, friends, co-workers. If you have more an in-depth person-to-person relationship with them.
So there's another one that say, you good? Or what you doing? Because it's not what are you doing, it's like what you doing. Like, how do you express that?
Well, that one is actually a more of an informal one.
Yeah.
What are you doing is a correct expression of it.
Yeah.
So you can explain what are you doing, and it's more in the tone.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Hello,
more
what
of
you
the tone.
doing?
Yeah.
I can say that. It's like,
But it's only met with an action. If they see you doing something.
oh, okay. So like, let's put it in a scenario. So we are in the school, and then you see some student, they're like, hi, hey, what are you doing? No, not what you doing, like, how do you put that in greeting? How would that be like applied?
If the students are doing something, if the students are doing an action,
Yeah.
then yes, I would ask, hi, what are you doing? Or if anyone was doing an action, hi, what are you doing? But for the most part, no, I wouldn't say that. We wouldn't say that as a
Greeting.
as a greeting. No.
Okay. So how about the one that say, what's up?
What's up is a good one. What's up
Yeah.
is a more popular one.
Yep.
So when you can definitely say what's up, that's definitely a cool one. Informal greeting, you can always say that as what's up. Most of us get what you mean. As
Yeah.
what's up, hi.
What's up?
It's just very a good informal one, yes.
Okay, so there's one that a lot of friends say, and it's not like asking how you're doing exactly, but it's like, hey y'all, hi. Is this considered like a greeting, but it's like, I don't have to ask you how you're doing?
We're getting more into different cultural regions of the United States now.
Yeah.
In the southern states of the United States, yes, they would put the phrase y'all as a grouping,
Like both of you?
Or you, just
Okay.
you personally, or you as a group. So if
Like,
you're
hey
with,
y'all.
yes, so if you're with a group of people or near a group of people, they'll say y'all. Or even if you're just by yourself, how y'all doing? It's a very good expression for the southern states of the United States.
Okay. So the one that I get a lot, it's how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? For example, you go to the grocery store and someone's gonna see you and it's a stranger who's like, hi, how you doing? How you doing?
Very
They don't pronounce
linguistic.
like, hi, how are you doing today? They don't say the whole thing. So it's kind of a short version of how are you, but
Yes.
how are you doing?
But we still have both.
Yeah, we do both. Okay.
Yes, we do
So we're gonna say now to how do you say bye without sounding like goodbye as a like goodbye. Okay.
both. We have different expressions
For everything.
for everything.
And
Yes.
and remember that this is not like an English class. This is more of like improve your vocabulary kind of thing.
Yep.
Because I live here for 5 years. He was born and raised here, but
Yep.
it's good to know. We don't know who's going to be watching this video. If you're from Japan, Brazil, like me, or if you're from Italy, and you wanted to kind of like make new friends.
Yeah.
He said it. He said it. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's why they call it that.
Okay.
So you're talking English with me, and I don't kind of understand. Like I don't get it what he's saying, and I feel like, okay, give me 1 second. Like let me think. Or could you repeat that,
Could you repeat that? Is always a good one.
please?
Yeah. Just say, can you please repeat that?
Or yeah.
We wouldn't get offended. No.
Or like, can you talk a little bit slow so I can think of my answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is kind of something they can
Yeah.
use as a tip too.
Yes.
So then we're in the middle of the conversation and I have to go. So the one that I listen a lot is like, I gotta go. Sorry, I gotta go. See
That's a good
you later.
That's a good one.
Okay.
See you later. I gotta go. Very informal, but we don't take it as rude.
It's like polite.
It's still polite. Yes.
Yeah, like
I gotta
catch y'all
go.
later.
That's very informal. That is more. So yes. If you're cool, catch you later. See you later.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. That's more of like if you're on the phone or if you're texting, you can say, I'll text you later. I'll talk to you later. I'll call you later.
All right, bye.
Even if it's not later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yes.
Yeah, gotta go.
Good.
Sometimes, for example, growing up, we learned that you use goodbye for English, and goodbye, it's not putting in conversation when it's like formal conversation, because people could think like, okay,
People think goodbye is
I'll
never
never
gonna
see you again.
Yes. So no, we
It's
don't
just like
think that.
bye, one bye, that's it, and you kind of need to like you don't need to explain why you were
Yes.
leaving.
Yes.
Which, for example, if you call
Unless
me
you're good
and
at
I
Irish
can't.
goodbyes.
Like Irish goodbyes. For example, you call me. I'm in the middle of something, and I
Okay.
say like, "Well, I cannot talk to you right now because I'm in the middle of the grocery store and I'm kind of in the line and I gotta go. So I don't need to do that."
Yeah.
How do you say goodbye when you're busy, like super busy?
I'll catch you later. Pretty simple. Pretty
Very
easy.
straight.
I'll catch you later. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Any of the ones that we just described.
Yeah. Or gotta go.
Gotta go. I have to go. It's very, as long as you say it in a nice tone, we
Yeah.
don't take it offensive.
You don't have
No.
to keep like bye, goodbye, hello, goodbye. Or,
No. I mean, if you want, yes. But no.
man.
After the third time, we're going to think you're weird.
So that's the thing that sometimes they don't teach you in like how to end a conversation on a phone. And sometimes when they see you in some phone calls, like, all right, bye.
Very short, very sweet. We, as Americans, are very to the point. So
Yeah.
no, we don't want anything long, drawn out. No, please.
Don't
It's
explain.
okay.
Yeah, you don't have to explain. It's fine.
You won't hurt our feelings, I promise.
Okay. So the last one now that we're gonna say, I made some notes here, and I just want to, just to end this first video because we have more series coming up. And one thing that everybody is worried about it's how to pronounce correctly and how to not have an accent. And what is your opinion about that?
Since we are made up of 50 different states, every state has their own dialect. Every
Yeah.
state has their own accent. Every major city has their own accent and dialect as well.
Yeah.
So none taken. We are a country that has probably over 1,000 different dialects and languages spoken every day. So most of the time we understand what you mean as long as you pronounce the word mostly in the realm of
Yeah.
what we need. Yes. So for the most part, speak in your natural tone. Speak in the way that you would, since we all have different dialects and accents anyway.
Yeah.
Just speak in your natural tone, and you'll make a friend anyway.
Yeah. So thank you for watching this, and this is just part one. We're gonna have more coming up, especially about culture, because I'm from Brazil and all of that. And we're not here to tell you how to speak correctly or what you do is wrong. We're just here to make English fun and give you some tips from the English speaker, and we are here to help you.
Stay tuned for more. We're not your white knights, but you can search within.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. My hair is giving.
Oh, is it giving?
Is it giving?
All right, everybody, stay to the end. Please like and subscribe. And always, if you're looking for your white knight, that's not us, but find your white light.